Hello, everybody. I'm Vincent from Alibaba Mobile Business Group. So today, I'm so glad to stand here to share with you our ecosystem and our strategy to do the different markets. So let's wait my the. Okay. Yeah, as we know that when the first smartphone was coming, the mobile internet world was coming. Without a smartphone, you cannot do anything. Because smartphone is the first entrance of the mobile internet world. And when you open this smartphone, you will see one interface. This interface is the operation system, and which is the second entrance of the mobile internet world. We know that in global, there are the two biggest operation system, iOS and Android. So, but what is the third entrance of the mobile internet world? When you open your smartphone, you want to watch something. What you can do? There are two ways. The first way is that to open one application store to download the applications, related applications, and then visit. And the second way is that to open one mobile browser and then visit the related mobile sites. So this is what about the Google Play and the Chrome. That's why Apple is the biggest successful company in the world because it controls all the three entrances of the mobile internet world: smartphone, iPhone, operation system, iOS, and Apple Store and Safari. And more than 10 years ago, when the feature phone was coming, we decided to do the UC browser for the feature phone at first. And then was when the smartphone was coming, we started to do the continue to do the UC browser for smartphone. And at the same time, we are creating our 9 game, which is application, mobile game application store in Chinese market. And 5 years ago, we started to go to global market. We know that we have the first and the second entrance of the mobile internet world. What we can do? We know that we should control the third entrance. That's why we decided to do the application store and browser at the same time, which is the 9 apps and the UC browser. And now in the world, 9 apps has more than 160 million MAU, and which is even more popular than Google Play in India. And the UC browser has more than 400 million MAU in the world, which is the second biggest mobile browser in the world. After that, we have so many huge amount of users. So what we can do the next? The second step is to do our layouts based on the 9 apps and UC browser. We know that about the contents, all the contents can complete the requirements of the users. So we combined all the contents inside the UC browser and 9 apps about the music, music, video, news, books inside the browser and apps and 9 apps. It means that browser is not just the one browser. It is not just for searching. Users can open browser and visit whatever they want from this one app. And after that, all the content is ready. We started to do our monetization. We know that the real behind monetization is to make the money from the users, not from the company. So we combine the e-commerce and the mobile game inside the browser and inside the 9 apps to make money. And the whole page shows that this is our ecosystem, and our final target is to create our big database. We know that big data is the future. So based on our strategy, how we are doing the global market, we have 3 solutions, and I call it 3 houses. They are traffic, branding, and the product. About the traffic, when our product is ready, we start to spend budget to buy the traffic from different channels. For example, media buy, ad network, affiliates, mobile sites, and even print stores. And at the same time, we buy the traffic from different channels. It helps us to get a huge amount of organic traffic. For example, in India, there are 70% of our traffic is organic traffic, and even in Russia, 40% is organic. And the second is about the branding. What we are doing, we have four ways: social network, PR activity, and co-branding. Social network, we have Facebook, VK, Instagram group, which has more than few millions fans there. And about co-branding, we also want to do the co-branding with local big partners. And third is about the products. First is about the functions. About the UC browser, which is very fast, we provide to help users to save the traffic, and we provide the function of the ad block. And the second is about the contents. You know that you download the UC browser, you can find that in our UC browser, we will find the sports, the music, the video, the news, but not in Russia, it's in India. Yeah, we will do step by step. So this picture, I want to share with you one funny video.
400.
Let's watch it.
А могу сделать скидку 25%.
Спасибо большое.
Самый большой сайт поиска работы. Лучшая работа тут.рф. Вам нужна работа?
Нет.
Тогда могу предложить шампунь с кератидами. Всего 144 рубля для твоих хлипких волос.
Мне ничего не надо, друг. Не надо ничего.
У тебя есть вторая половинка?
Doing the job, do you have a significant hour? Okay, when go visit this dating site, you can find an amazing site. I don't need one. You can a man, a woman, whatever. Air freshener with lighting order. Imagine, maybe I'm married, but I know what your man, your husband wants. It's a cream to extend his penis several times. Your small penis will grow up. I need a coupon. You imagine what? This is something I get as a Christmas present. It will help grow your small penis. This is just increase you to grow penis. But shut up, put your penis into your mouth. Do you have problems with your wife? Then tantric gymnastics. Pull out to the curb, stop the car. I'm happy, everyone's happy. The best women of Russian forex. Stop the car. You can play tanks. What kind of fucking tanks? I said stop the car. This is what my wife got me for Christmas. This thing. She's ready. She's happy. I'm happy. Everyone's happy. She's happy. Okay. Burgers. Num. These so tasty. Best sales and discounts. Okay, calm down. Wait. Okay, this is a practical joke. Buy UC browser that blocks advertisements. As a sign of gratitude for your patience, we will give you a lift in this sports car. Will they show me on YouTube?
А пока мы едем, попробуйте.
Meanwhile, riding, try out our fast and safe internet with UC browser.
Is that funny? Yeah, thank you. I just want to say that about this video, which we just launched 1 month ago, the last month. It helps to reach the more than 5 million views in YouTube in Russian market, and it helps to us to increase 2 times more downloads of the free traffic from Google Play and iOS in Russian market. So this is very funny, and we like this is what we have done about the branding in Russian market. So the next is that I want to share with you about some real cases of what we have done in other markets. In India, we know that about the cricket. Cricket is the most popular sport in India, and we provide the functions that users can watch the real-time video and the scores in UC browser. And even last year, we have organized one UC Cricket World Cup for India cricket sports. So this is very attract our users to UC browser. And the second case is about the UC music. In Russia, we cannot download the free music from any other apps. And in India, it's the same. So we started to cooperate with Hungama, which is the second biggest music provider in India market. So Hungama provide all the music resource to UC browser to let the UC browser to listen and to download for absolutely free. So it means UC browser is the only one application for the user to download the music for free. This is very attractive to our user. And the third is about the video. We have combined the video inside the UC browser before, and we also find that about the video is also required in India market a separate application. That's why we decided to the separate application, which is we have to do it, which is called Vidmate. And now Vidmate in India market has more than 5 million DAU, daily active users. It's quite big. And the fourth case is about the cooperation with Facebook. In India, about the mobile network net is not very good. It's low quality. It means the users cannot visit the Facebook very fast through the Facebook separate application. But we cooperate. We do the monetization phase optimization with Facebook for the users to visit the Facebook very freely, very fast. And we also can provide the message identification inside the UC browser. Okay, so this is the case in the India market. And back to come to the Indonesia market. About the news and the video, we copy the business model from the India. And another is about the e-commerce. Few months ago, we had cooperated with the second biggest e-commerce company, Anivenia. Anivenia, the business model is that Anivenia provides the UC browser the special and the biggest discount for user browser, which the user cannot find in any other places. And this project helps to Anivenia to get more than 10 deals in 1 week, 10,000 deals just in 1 week, which is not a small amount. So this is all the cases what we have done in different countries. And yes, that's all. Thank you very much. So if you have any questions, you can just free to ask me.
Thank you, Vincent, for your presentation. You're very ambitious, and we're a little bit even scared about it. You said one of the features of your browser is ad blocking function. But you know, most of the mass media is strongly against ad blocking. Are you not afraid that you eventually would cut off your users from major media if it's ad blocking is built into your browser? Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your questions. You know that about the ad blocker functions is just we provide this function to a user, but our user can choose it. If they don't like it, they can just close this ad blocker function. If they like it, they can use it. So it's free. We don't ask our users to use the ad blocker absolutely or something like that.
But it's on by default, right?
Yes, on by default. Thank you.
Hi, Vincent. Thank you for your presentation. You showed us that you made some entrance point. You give content to your users, but you told nothing about the monetization. When are you going to do it and how?
For example, that's when we have a lot of the contents, the music, the news, the video inside the UC browser, and more users will spend more time in one app. They will just remember that, oh, UC browser can provide all the contents what I need there. And when they open their smartphone, the first thing is that to open UC browser and then spend their time here. And at the same time, we will put the e-commerce, the site about the sales inside the UC browser, inside the contents, inside the news, inside the video, inside any contents here. And then bring the traffic to the e-commerce site, but it's still inside the UC browser to help to get more deals for the e-commerce companies. Yeah, this is the way what we have done for the e-commerce in the future.
And when this future will happen?
As you know, I have said the case about the e-commerce in Indonesia. So it means that in Indonesia, we have started to do it. Yes, it's no problem. It's quite successful there. So we will do in India and even in Russian market.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
常感谢您的话，非常有意思。I'll continue in English. So, did I understand correctly that you have advertisement? So, the user have choice to have advertisement in your browser or not?
Yes. About the ad blocker functions, they can. We have these buttons inside the UC browser. The user can choose to open it or switch off it. Yeah.
Okay. And what about other applications like AliExpress or Alibaba itself? Do they have advertisement?
What's the meaning of the advertisements in AliExpress? I don't get it.
Advertisement, little banners.
You mean the banners in AliExpress, separate application or inside the user browser?
Separate applications.
Separate applications. This is belong to another business because that is belong to the whole e-commerce side. E-commerce about AliExpress. It's not belong to UC browser. Belong to Alibaba Mobile Group. Yeah, it's different ways. They have their own business mode. Yeah, sorry for that.
No problem. 明白了，谢谢。
Okay. So maybe that's all. Yeah, thank you very much.
Ни у кого больше нет вопросов? Есть еще
Спасибо.
вопрос. Секундочку, еще один вопрос есть. There is
One more question.
Okay.
Кто поднимал руку? Поднимите, пожалуйста, еще раз.
Hands, please raise it once again.
Так, хочу пригласить на эту сцену Тома Ластера.
Tom Lester. Tom. I see that we've got a technical issue. We've lost Tom from Facebook somewhere. All right, now I would like to give the floor to our next speaker, Andrei Bakalenko from Sberbank. Please wait for a couple of minutes. Thank you for your patience. Maybe someone else has more questions to Vincent. We can get him back on stage, or Vincent.
Hi. Константин меня зовут.
My name is Konstantin.
Browser in a search application like Yandex, Google, and other things. I have a startup which search in Moscow, in St. Petersburg, and other countries, places which work at night. And is it possible to include our search in your UC browser things?
So how many users now you have? Yeah.
Not enough, but we have content, and so I think in a perspective. So not now, maybe after 1 year or half year. Is it possible in general? And what I need to do when I want to be my content on UC browser? When people, for example, they open your UC browser at night and they search something like medicine, and you open my website or my content for these people.
Yeah, I think about this no problem, but we cannot just put you in the main page of the site. We can put you in some other places, but not so big traffic. We can test it at first. If it is quite useful for our users, of course, we can put your site in the best place, something like that.
Oh, that's good. Can I get your contents email or something?
Yeah, of course, no problem.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.